And now, music के साथ musical chair में chairs exchange हो जाएंगी. और as we all know that women are breaking the glass shatterings everywhere. And they are just here to strengthen the women empowerment, I would say. And everyone out here, I think, believes in the empowerment of women because today we are free to express ourselves. We have every right. You can please take your chair. And now I would like to introduce two very gorgeous women out there. Firstly, I would like to invite one and only beautiful, talented Andrea Kevichüsa, who is a prominent figure in the Indian film industry for her outstanding contribution as an actress. She just won the Filmfare 2023 award for the Best Debutante. So can we have a huge round of applause for her? With her talent and dedication, Andrea has made a significant impact in the entertainment world and continues to inspire others and all of us out here. And along with her, I would like to invite Miss Aparna Gupta, who is here with us. She is a fragrance lover, yes, a spa devotee also, a consultant beauty editor, a role in which she advises brands on content for their social media, their websites, and other form of customer communications. So both of them are here. A huge, huge round of applause for them. And now we are going to talk on beauty and...
So, first and foremost, Andrea, a huge congratulations on your debutante award. How does it feel?
Thank you so
much. Her movie
much.
Anek has done fabulously well, guys.
Thank you so much for having me, first of all. I think the main feeling that I have is a gratitude. Gratitude to the industry for recognizing my hard work and for seeing potential in me. Gratitude to everyone back home for the immense love and support that I've had. This is a huge step for not just me, but everyone back home. And I hope to see many more people in the industry from home. Yeah.
How sweet, of course. What role does Ayurveda play in your skin and hair care regime?
I think for me, Ayurveda is not just about outer but inner beauty as well. I'm a huge skincare girly, so I use a ton of Ayurvedic face oils and hair oils. And I also, coming from a place where there are a lot of hills, I like to inculcate a lot of natural ingredients into my skin as well, so yeah.
Aparna, coming to you. You are one of the most celebrated skincare, hair care, beauty editors. How did you pick this passion?
First of all, I'm a little nervous because I'm not used to being questioned. I'm always on the other side. I'm asking the question.
I'm loving this. It's perfect.
All right. It started around 15 years ago, I would say. Much before I started writing on beauty, I was a journalist. I was working as a features writer. And that's the time my husband was posted to Cochin. And it was just for 11 months, and I could not have picked up a permanent job over there. So I thought of writing about travel and the culture. And I discovered that in Kerala, Ayurveda, like wherever I would go, Ayurveda would just be a way of life, right? And I realized that it really resonated with me because my grandfather was, like, he didn't so much say that, oh, you're following an Ayurvedic life, but he did have, like, we were just told that, okay, you know, you're supposed to do this, and those were all Ayurvedic principles. So I think my love for wellness started with Ayurveda in Cochin.
How lovely.
Yeah,
and I totally
and it
resonate
started
with that answer.
Yeah, and it started with the wellness aspect. So next, when I was told by I was working in Times of India, and they said that you have to take out a publication on beauty. And I was like, okay, what do I write about beauty month after month and take out 60 pages of content? Maybe it was 120. So, but I think the fact that there was my grounding in Ayurveda, so I thought that wellness can be a part of it. Not just, you know, color cosmetics. So when we talk about beauty, it's not just color cosmetics. It's skincare.
Deeper than that.
Yes, it's skincare, it's fragrances, it's hair care, and wellness.
Of course. Is it difficult for you guys to vet the products before you feature?
Yes.
What's the screening process? I'm asking all trade secrets, guys. This is not even in the script, but it's just so interesting to know, no, to sit on this side of the table.
Okay, so I would say every beauty editor, beauty writer is a guinea pig, right? And as much as we talk about beauty routines, very seldom do we follow it because you're always testing one product or the other. So I would say the process of, for me, I would say the first thing is that how does the product look, right? Because if you're looking at being featured, the first thing is how you look. If you look nice, then I go inside and see the texture, the formulation, and all that. And the second thing is the first point of contact is visual.
Absolutely. That makes sense. It's the same in my job. The first point of contact is visual.
So if I see a brand, if I see a particular product, their labeling is not, they're not putting attention to what is on the package. I really doubt what is inside it.
Of course, that
Because
makes
I feel
sense.
if you don't have attention to details,
Yeah, packaging.
and then probably you need direction to grow. You're not in the space to be featured.
Of course. That reminds me of my lesson back in college of the 4 Ps. Philip Kotler. Anyway, so moving on. So many people follow what you write. How do you personally testify for the product? What are the things that you look at? I think we've already covered this.
Yes, so I look at, I also look, so whenever it's a new brand, right? When you asked me earlier, how do you feature it? I was talking more from an editorial publication point of view. But because I have a page, I also have an opportunity to support smaller brands, which I feel have the potential. And I feel one of my ways to feature, to connect with a new brand is to speak to their founders. If the founder journey, if it is something that I connect with, then I feel that's my first point of connection.
True, absolutely.
A
Well
founder
said.
has to be, I want to know how much do they know the product, why have they started it, that kind of a thing.
And also how invested they are.
How invested
in
they
their
are.
journey, how committed they are to their
How
own journey.
committed, what is their vision?
Absolutely. Okay, now this is a common question for both of you. When we change the way we look at things, the world around us changes. What's your Nazariya Badlo moment? Sorry, what's your hashtag Nazariya Badlo moment?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
When we change the way we look at things, the world around us changes. It's basically all about perspective, right? So what's your Nazariya Badlo moment?
I think personally, I can be really pessimistic at times, and that reflects outwardly. So I think it's really important to have a positive mindset, and also at the same time, like she said, Ayurveda is a way of life, to be able to inculcate that internally. Yeah, I don't think I have a Nazariya Badlo moment, but I hope, now that I'm here, I hope that I have one soon. Yeah.
You don't have it as yet.
As yet, that's a big word.
Darling, you have a long way to go. There'll be many. What about yours?
My Nazariya Badlo moment, I would say it's more of a habit than a moment. When I feel very overwhelmed by things, and I feel that very often I am kind of a overthinker, and that's why I have attention to details. So my Nazariya Badlo moment would be when I used my, I would say my attention to detail, my overthinking, I changed it to attention to detail, and I can help others.
That's amazing.
Because
Fabulous.
overthinking, I can help, that way it helps in
Of
direction.
course,
And
of course. Do you feel like that's your social responsibility?
I don't know that much, but I think that's my personal responsibility.
That's amazing. Well said. Thank you
That's a very-
so much, girls. It was so
Thank
lovely
you.
talking
Thank
to
you
the
so
both of
much.
you. This was fun. And now moving on.
मेरा mic तो on नहीं है शायद. On है. Thank you so much, Kajal. Thank you so much, Andrea. Thank you so much, Aparna, for the lovely discussion that we just heard.